Indian style Weissenborn lap guitar, tuned in C, and we have this one tuned with sa, pa, sa, ma, the traditional sort of sarod or sitar tuning. It's two chikaris, both at sa, 12 sympathetic strings. It's a Honduran mahogany attachments, black wood bridge, ebony and purple heart tailpiece, and it also has the main bridge pickup and the sympathetic pickup. So one of the advantages of having a really nice hot pickup I find, for me, as somebody that doesn't have a lot of the technical expertise that lots of the Indian players that people who practice all the time have, is I can use actually a lighter slide and still get a nice sound out of it, provided I put on a sharper pick. So I'm using with the glass one, I use a fairly thick mizrab, and that gives a nice warm sound. But if I want to switch to something lighter, I just go with a slightly sharper pick, or a traditional finger pick will do too. These slides, it's just that they're a lot lighter, so you can have a lot more control. Acoustically, they don't sound nearly as good, but when it's plugged in, you can get almost the same sound, and it's a lot less work on your hand. So these guitars have quite a bit of sympathetic response. The chikari post is lowered so that if you wanted to play chord style, you can. Generally what you would do is take the ma string tune it down to the third. A much lighter bar than is often required if you're running it through some sort of amp. I just have this running through my old stereo and through a cheap mixer, and you get quite a lot of